thrifting is a lot harder than it looks on YouTube. Hello internet, my name is Lauren King. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at Goodwill and I had some clothes to donate and I figured why not just turn this into my first ever thrift with me / thrift haul. I've never really thrifted in LA. Essentially, I am brand new to the world of thrifting, so I'm a little bit nervous. I hope I find some good stuff. I'm kind of just looking for anything that pops out at me, but if I really had to say, vintage tees, maybe some cool vintage button-ups with like aloha print or just cool little graphics, vintage Levi's that maybe I can cut into shorts. I'm not the craftiest person, so I'm not trying to do too many like thrift flips, but I don't know, hopefully I'll find some cute things that are already ready to go. Okay guys, that was a fail, a fat fail. Either someone's already rated this Goodwill or thrifting is a lot harder than it looks on YouTube. Right now, I'm going to look up another place, maybe like a Crossroads or a Savers. It feels so bad, like I was so determined and I had such high hopes, and thrifting is so hard. Okay, so I looked up two places. One is this place called Wasteland, and one is this place called Crossroads. They're both on Melrose, which is sort of like a fashion-y, hip street to shop on. You can sell clothes to them, but they're picky about what they accept. So based on that, I think we'll find something good. How lit would that be? Like my first time shopping in LA and I get like a vintage Chanel bag or something. So story time, I went thrift shopping once in Tokyo and I found this cute little super trendy vintage Dior t-shirt. I walked in and it was right there. So I'm hoping that this trip will be kind of like that. Something that'll just pop up. So I'm in the dressing room at Crossroads. The lighting sucks in here, but I'm gonna show you some of the things I'm trying on. First of all, I realized that the athletic area is bomb. This is a Lululemon sports bra. It's like really cute if you look at it. It's like double layered and it's more purple in real life. Cool little mesh, but the sleeves maybe aren't for me. Crossroads was a super success. Like they had Prada in there, Helmut Lang, like all designer stuff. And I was there so long that I think honestly I might not even have time for Wasteland, but here we go. The try-on portion of today's video. I guess I'll go in order of where I went first. Number one was Goodwill and I got nothing. I'm not saying Goodwill is horrible. I'm saying the Goodwill that I went to on the day I went to it wasn't great. Moving on to Crossroads next. This is my Crossroads haul. Honestly, that place is amazing. I could have spent easily another hour going through. The downside is they don't really offer carts like Goodwill does, so you have to carry all the stuff that you want to try on with you. It's a little bit inconvenient, so I feel like that sort of deters people, or deterred me from looking longer, because I was like, my arm is gonna break, I have another stop to hit, gotta go. 10 out of 10 would recommend Crossroads. As a first-time thrifter, I was super impressed. This little Columbia Sportswear Company jacket, it was $18.50. It has really cute like peach lining and a little hood. There's a little bit of yellowness on it now that I look at it under like my studio light setup, but honestly for 18 bucks and it's like cute, oversized, I'm just gonna throw this on over workout clothes anyway. Next, I loved these pants. I don't know the brand, it's just Fashion Market, and it looks Italian because everything else on the tag is in Italian. Size 6, these were also $18.50. I didn't try them on because TBH, I'm PMSing right now, and like, who wants to try on clothes when they feel bloated, and it's just not a cute thing. But I figured they're size 6, so I'm just going to take them to my tailor, have her take it in at the waist, or hem them a little bit higher, whatever it needs. But I loved these. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you should, so you can see them. What else? I also learned from watching YouTube videos that the men's section is like poppin', and I agree. I was looking for a fun button up. This is from the men's section. It's a size small and it's from the brand Native Youth, and this is $16.50. So I just thought this was fun and my boyfriend can borrow it too. This is also from the men's section. It's an Iron Maiden size medium and it was also $18.50. I know that Crossroads is probably a little bit more expensive than Savers and Goodwill, but I think it's worth it because the selection is just like 1,000 times better. So anyway, this is my vintage band tee. What can I say? Oversized fit, super cute, kind of a gnarly graphic, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Next is something that probably everyone already has in their closet. It is this like military green jacket. It's from the brand and Bar Royal by Scotch. So it's a men's jacket, size small. It was $24, but it's like heavy. It feels really substantial. Like this isn't a cheap jacket by any means. So I got this and I thought it might be cute if I put patches on it. I got the Iron Maiden, I got the Bar Royal, I got the Fashion Market pants, the Native Youth pants, or shirt, and the Columbia jacket. So my total was $96.35, and then after tax was $108. The next stop was my favorite. Okay, if you have a Wasteland in your city, you have to go. It's a little bit more luxury consignment than it is thrift store. Very easy to spend a lot of money there. Very modern, current, trendy pieces. I had to go twice because the first night I went, I only had 10 minutes before closing and it was not enough time. So the first time I went, I bought two things. I bought this shirt. Okay, so let's talk about this. Is it Gucci? Probably not. Is it cute anyway? Yes. And for the record, they did have real Gucci pieces there, but do I want to spend $32 or do I want to spend $132? Obviously, I went with the $32 option. Feels nice, a little bit oversized. And then I also bought this $8 scrunchie. I have a lot of all white looks for Coachella and Revolve Festival, so I thought this would be just a cute little thing to have. So the second time I went, I spent $98 on one thing. It was a little bit more of like a splurge piece. Okay, it's a Supreme men's long sleeve t-shirt and it's got these really cute, also kind of scary butterflies with like skull faces on them, which is sick. And then the back has some more of these same little butterflies. But I just love kind of having oversized long sleeve t-shirts. It's a little bit of feminine mixed with masculine, which is kind of my vibe lately. And yeah, everyone needs a Supreme tee or two or three in their closet. If you just go to look around, they have so many cool things like Balenciaga sneakers, really cool random vintage jewelry, and vintage sunglasses. So I love Wasteland. All in all, I spent about $250 during my first thrift, but I got a lot of pieces and so I'm really happy. I probably wouldn't go back to Goodwill, but I would go back to Crossroads and I definitely would go back to Wasteland. Yeah, so that's my first thrift. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on my very first Thrift With Me thrift try-on haul video. Please let me know in the comment section below what you guys liked, what you didn't like, if there are any other thrift stores in LA that you think I should hit up, or just what kind of video you want to see next. Comment down below, like this video, subscribe to me if you want to see more videos from me. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.